welcome to my channel. I'm Camille. We are continuing the recap and review of 2025 and my mini obsession with the Centipede Chaos game at Peter Piper Pizza. I enjoyed this movie, got emotional, did not read the book, but I told the guy died. This is a day where I wanted to do some braids because I had inspiration from Instagram. So this is what I did. Beautiful sky here. Now the twist braids, box braid twist, were a trial and error. I wanted the box braids to be much more smaller. I wanted the braids to be larger in size, but I needed extra hair and extra time in order to conquer what I wanted. So this only lasted for a day. I took it out because I had other obligations to do, but I was satisfied with some of the product I did and how they looked. I was okay with. Added too much shea butter, so the elastic started to fall off on its own, which indicated just take it out. So ultimately I did. Here, to remember, Halloween skulls are mainly male due to the jaw mandible is more of a U shape than a V shape, and the eye sockets looking larger in size. The back of the head can indicate it's male if it's rough. If it's smooth looking, it will be indicated as a female. And even the nose, if the nose is narrow, could be of European descent of the narrowness of it. In this clip, I'm removing the hair because of this day. The next day, I went to a funeral. Truth be told, there were a lot of funerals I went this year. Okay, so saw him. People seem to want darker things these days, but saw Pikachu in the wild and the alternative ending to him on YouTube. Went to fancy stores and got a lesson on quality, and that you can find these items of quality in a cheaper price range. But stayed in Louis Vuitton because an associate or the worker in the store loved talking to us, or at least my friend, and we chatted until her shift was over. Here was not a good day for me. I cried, I vomited multiple times, and it was just not a good day. But 2 days later, I had good hair. Somewhat at that time. Trying to be happy, you know? But it comes and goes. It's like a wave. Settles and then comes back. Anyways, if you remember, I used a nail file to exfoliate my skin on my face and I damaged it. But beautiful clouds. They're different everywhere you go, and it's magnificent. I love it. But downfall, death for this beautiful gecko. But life, because ants ate it. So that was cool. Anyways, a little update on my skin. It is in need of TLC. My hair needs a haircut. It has yet to get a haircut this year, but the length is long, that's for sure. Now, would you like to see the moon? Here it is. Beautiful. Now, I went to AMC to see a movie in the IMAX. It was drawn. Then I find out the movie didn't do well with the audience, and there may not be a second movie. Now, I'm not much of a Tron fan, nor did I play the games, not much of a gamer, but I'm good with entertainment, and it was entertaining, so I'm a bit sad that it may not happen a second one or a third one. This movie, I thought the trailer was more funny than itself, but it was based on a person, so it's more than just humor. But more beautiful skies. This day, I went and did some errands. Thought to do it before it rained, but it got me by the time I got home, as I'm going home. Then had to go out again, so the car got more of a rain wash. And the sad part is when it's flooded, it stays there for a while, because there's no way of collecting this flood water and using it for the benefit of the community, or just using it for something else. I don't know. I don't know how to handle this, but this was also the microburst day. Big damage storm. It damaged a lot of things this day, and I didn't know. I went and saw a movie after this appointment I went to, and on the next day when I went to work, there's a lot of damage. Trees were trying to get cut so that people can drive. It was very damaging, but it took a while for some areas to cut the trees down, since I think they waited for it to dry out. So sawing it in half is much more easier to do. So eventually, within maybe a month, majority of these trees that were broken down in the park on the side of the road were taken and cut out and all that. So that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and as always, embrace joy.